Hey everyone, it's Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show. Over the weekend, the Dallas police, of course, on edge after what happened this past week in Dallas, with 5 police officers being killed, 12 total shot. Dallas police on edge over the weekend, as they should be, as all police officers probably should be around the country because of the horrific terrorist attack. I say it's a terrorist attack against our police officers in Dallas. Dallas police, the chief in Dallas, defending on Sunday his department's use of the robot bomb, which, let's be honest, it's a little bit awesome. The Dallas police chief, David Brown, this from Politico today on Sunday, sharply defended his department's decision to send in a robot rigged with C4 explosives to end the standoff between officers and Micah X. Johnson, the man they believe to have killed 5 law enforcement officers Thursday night. He said, quote, "I was in radio contact with the SWAT team negotiating once we had them pinned down on the second floor of El Centro College building," Brown explained on CNN's State of the Union, as they began conveying to me that this person was in a gunfight with them. He was in a position as such that they could not see him. He was secreted behind a brick corner. Any effort to get the sniper shot to end his trying to kill us would expose officers to grave danger. The other option, Brown said, was continuing negotiations, which had already lasted 2 hours and had not been productive. Brown said, quote, "He had basically lied to us, playing games, laughing at us, singing, asking how many did he get, and he wanted to kill some more, and that there were more bombs out there, so there was no progress in the negotiations." I don't have any problem. I guess there are some out there who have a problem with the Dallas police ending this guy's life using a robot delivering a C4 explosive. Let me say this to the Dallas Police Department. Hell of a job. Great job. God forbid you ever have to do it again, but if you have to do it again, do it again. You know, I'm not one of these people who gets out and says police officers shouldn't have armored vehicles, police officers shouldn't have all this Kevlar and look like they're going into a battle. You've heard that discussion before, whether it was in Ferguson, whether it was, really wherever. Can they get out of hand sometimes? Absolutely. Here in Lubbock, we had one time had the SWAT team show up to a place that was selling synthetic marijuana. They had guns drawn, they had the helmets on, they had all that. That was probably a little bit of an overkill. But when we see the situation in Dallas, when we see the situation before in some other cities where officers have been put into the middle of a riot, officers, I believe, need to have as many tools as possible to deal with a crowd that you just don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if someone's going to be a sniper. You don't know if someone's going to be hurling bombs, or pipe bombs or whatever at the officers. You just don't know. And now the officers in this case in Dallas, they used one of the little robot bombs. They sent it in to end this guy's life. I have absolutely no problem with it at all. In fact, I think it's pretty awesome. Like I said earlier, I applaud the police chief in Dallas. God forbid it has to happen again in any other jurisdiction, but I would much rather use a robot to deliver an explosive to a terrorist than more officers being shot and their lives being put in harm's way. So again, kudos to the police chief in Dallas and to the police department. You did a hell of a job. God bless you, and pray for our officers out there. And again, as I said this past week, if you see a police officer, go up, shake their hand, tell them thank you. They're living on edge right now, folks. They really are, because they just don't know if they're ever going to be targeted. There's a big target on their backs already. There always has been. That target has only expanded right now, and I had this discussion with some family over the weekend. Right now, it seems as though we're all backing the police, We're all for police officers. How long is that going to last? Show some love to police officers this week. Shake their hands. They're good people who are just trying to make it through the day, and they want to protect us. They want to protect themselves. They want to go home at the end of the night, just like all of us do. Have a great day. We'll talk to you on the radio, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time here on KFYO, 790 a.m. in Lubbock. You can listen online, KFYO.com. Chad Hasty Show. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, Chad Hasty Radio. And don't forget, subscribe below to the KFYO YouTube channel. Folks, have a great day. We'll talk to you on the show.